G'day all, this is the Ancient Gamer. Welcome to, well, a brand new series of Planet Crafter because I want to actually do it better than I did before. So, let's make a start. So let's quickly go in here. We need to get 2 cobalt, 1 oxygen and 1 magnesium. I hope you're all well, guys. I know I'm streaming earlier than usual. I just want to see whether it makes a difference with viewership. Okay, so iron, and then let's go and get this oxygen made up. We're going to really focus on just getting things, just speeding through things. So, so that's oxygen done. Next is a backpack, which is 2 iron. So let's get 2 iron. 2 iron. Might get some silicon as well. And some magnesium. We'll need that for one of the things. 2 iron is what we need for the backpack. I think we've only got like 8 spaces in the backpack right now, so get that quickly done. Done quickly. Quickly done. That does not make any sense. Okay. Right, EO. Let's get this happening. Backpack on. So actually we had 12, but now we've got 16 slots. Now, next one is silicon and 2 magnesium. So we need 3 silicon, 3 magnesium. Easy. 3 silicon, 3 magnesium. Yep, got 2, 3 of everything. Get back to the capsule. There we go. This one. Then this one. Then that's it. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is make the living compartment. So we need a silicon, 2 magnesium and 3 iron, and we'll get them on our way up to where we want to build. So we'll head up this way. So we need 2 magnesium and 3 iron. Wunderbar. Bit of a warm one in here in Sydney today. Very much a warm one. Okay. Alright, so we've got the ingredients for our living, our habitat. We'll put it down here. Right, so Q there. I'd rather it be up in the air. And living compartment. Okay. So I want to get a crafting. So silicon and iron, because this will actually start the process. This will, but I think we do need to put a drill down. Not a drill. We do need to put some power down. So we'll put a turbine here, like that. Then we'll get some more iron. And it was silicon, wasn't it? There we go. And we'll get another couple of pieces of iron as well once we're at it. I think we're going to put down about 4 of these turbines. There we go. then go and get the thing set up, and we'll grab this iron on the way as well. Okay. More iron, the merrier. Get the crafter set up, because I think as soon as we put the crafter down, we can actually get a tier 2 exoskeleton, which is magnesium, titanium and silicon. There it is. So we'll get the exoskeleton, because that way we can get our torch as well, for when we go into the Rex. So exoskeleton, put that on, chuck that in here for a second, and there you go, Bob's your uncle. Alright, so what was the torch again? Silicon and 2 magnesium. So silicon, 2 magnesium. Okay. We need to get some titanium as well. So we'll get 2 titanium for now, and then we'll chuck down our this is not where these are going to stay. Alright, so we've got one of those down. We're going to put some more of these down. And keep going till we've run out of iron. Then okay, that'll be enough. 6 for now. Alright, so we've got to go and get ourselves some oh wait, before we start that, let's just quickly do these things that we need to do. So we need to do the terraformation screen, which is cobalt, iron and silicon. Blueprint screen is iron and silicon. What else? The energy level is iron, silicon and magnesium. Iron, silicon and magnesium. There we go. So we got all of those screens. We can put all of those screens up. We're already starting the terraformation process already, so that's good. We're going to get ourselves the torch. Oh wait, that's not what we were supposed to be doing. That is not. Okay, so what I do want to do is actually get some more iron and some more titanium and build another compartment on the side, because that's where I'm going to put the screens. I don't want to put the screens up and then have to move them later, so let's just try this again. So living compartment, oh my days, maybe go inside, it's probably easier. There, that's better. Now we're going to put the progression screen up. Like that, and then we put the blueprint screen down, and the last one is we need more silicon for that. That's alright, we'll just go looking for some just up here. That's alright. Okay, so that's good. Alright, that's very good. So right, We can get another oxygen tank. That's fine. What were we doing? Ah, yes, we need the energy screen. So let's see how much energy we've got. Alright, so we've got 7 available. Okay, so I think we should put a couple more before we go off and make the heaters. I think we should put down a couple more drills. So that means we need to get some more titanium. Then we'll get the heaters sorted out. We'll make 3 heaters. And then we'll get the plant sorted out. So that's enough for, wait, it's enough for 2 more. Let's get some more titanium so we can get 4 up and running. This is all about speed run, the speed run. Getting things done quickly. So let's put a couple more of these down. 1, 2, and 4. We should have enough for 4 without killing our power. Yeah, that's fine. Now we need to get, for the heaters, we need iron, silicon. Alright, iron. Okay, I think we have, okay, so we need iron, silicon, and the iridium. Iron, silicon, and iridium. I think I'm going to drop this stuff just for now. We can come back and get this any time. Alright, so we're going to go and get the silicon. We're going to get the iridium and the, so 4 iron, 4 silicon, and 4 iridium. Silicon. And iron. So how much we got there? 3 iron. So that's how 4 iron. 3 silicon. I'm going to get some more iron as well, just so I can actually build another compartment. And then there's some more silicon here, so that gives us the 4 silicon. Now we're going to go in here and get our iridium, so we need 4 iridium. We won't go too far into the cave. We're not exploring, we're just gathering resources. That's all we're doing, is grabbing the resource we needed. We need to make these 4 heaters. We might just grab some aluminium if we see some as well, because we will need that pretty soon. So we can get a backpack now too, a tier 2 backpack, which actually extends our backpack to, I think, I can't remember exactly how much it gets it to. I think it gives us another 4 slots, or maybe it doubles it. I really can't remember. And then we just need 1 more. But we'll grab this aluminium here too, because it's always good to have the aluminium. Alright, so let's go back and build our 4 heaters. More magnesium. So bad, weird without the jetpack, I tell you. The jetpack really is the bomb. Can we make 1 more compartment maybe? No, the inventory is full. So that's why we need to get a bigger backpack, because our inventory is full. So after we build the 4 heaters, we'll get ourselves a bigger backpack. Then we're going to go to somewhere to grab some plants that aren't lerma seeds, because I want to have better better oxygen production. Because if you just rely on the lerma seeds, it's not good. So we're going to grab ourselves, put another compartment down here on this side, and then that's where we'll put our heaters for now. Alright, so we'll put the heaters here. So we've got 1, 2, didn't really want to have it like that, but that's alright, and then 4, so that gets our heat up, so that will help the terraformation go up quicker. Now, what do we need for the backpack? For the tier 2 backpack, we need iron, silicon, and titanium. We've got some titanium here, which we're going to grab. Alright, and we're going to put some more compartments on as well if we can. Iron, silicon, and magnesium, I think it was, wasn't it? Running out of resources, my friends. Well, close by anyway. We just got to go a bit further out to get what we need. And silicon, and we'll get some more iron. Two. That gets us another compartment. 3, 4, and we can get 2 more. Again, this helps us build, increase our compartment, our living compartment, and that's what I'm thinking of right now. And while I'm out here, we're just going to do something. Alright, so this is where we have to go and grab our... Right, so hopefully we got enough space. Oh, we got 3 of them in here. Okay, this is good. So we're going to grab these 2. Actually, we'll grab one of... okay, so let's chuck that in there for now. We'll grab these 3 and then we'll come back and get the plants. So we'll see what we've got with this. Okay, so solar panels, that's good, that's great. Solar panels will start replacing the we will start replacing the turbines that we've got with solar panels. And I think how many? What? Wait. Oh yeah, we were building the oh, I can't remember now. Oh, you're kidding. Backpack. Firstly, we were building the tier 2 backpack, which now gives us more 20 spaces. Agility boots, mining speed, and compass. Okay, never know how to. What's a compass? Yeah, we need to get some aluminium. Now, what we need to do is work on getting our. What have we? Yeah, we're going to make this a couple more compartments with what we have here. So, compartment, and compartment. Nope, we just need one more titanium, people. One more titanium. We might grab that ice because we will need it. if we can grab it. Nope, that's gone now. We need some more asteroids, actually, some more meteorite strikes, I think. Right, so there's our titanium. That will give us our third, our sixth habitat. So that'll go here. I'm thinking of a 25 by 25, a 5 by 5 in the end. Right, there's a reason for it, and I'll explain it later on. Wait. We got the backpack. Have we got the oxygen? Did we get the oxygen? I don't think we did. No, it's only a tier 1. So let's get our oxygen. So it's silicon, cobalt. It's that basically everything. Silicon, cobalt. Titanium and silicon, I guess. Come on, stop that. Then we'll grab out, then we'll look at the veggie tubes. Just need some silicon. There we go, some silicon, and then get ourselves our oxygen, and we'll grab this ice as well because we will need it. Pretty sure we need this for that. Alright, so let's get the oxygen tank. Oh, I need some more magnesium. Of course I do. Good thing it's just out here. Alright, and then just put that in there. So that's our oxygen. Good. Now we need to get oh, we can do a tier 2 veggie tube. That's awesome. So we'll need 8 ice and 4 of the other. So what have we got so far? Okay, so we need 8 ice. You know what, this is going to be problematic. I don't think we're going to be able to get the plants at the same time. Oh no, I think we should be able to. We should be able to get the flowers. Right, that's nearly all the ice. Then we need 3 more iron. What else did we need? Magnesium and silicon. Yeah, we're going to have to build them first, and then we're going to have to go and get the flowers we need, because we're not going to have enough space. We're going to build 4 of these. We just won't have any space. So we need some more iron and some more silicon, and a little bit more magnesium. So, okay, so that's getting there. Iron. G'day, J Paul. How are you, mate? So is that 4 magnesium? Good. Then we want some silicon and some more iron. We can now get the tier 2 drill, which is fantastic. So need some more silicon and some more iron. More silicon and more iron, my friends. There's some silicon down there. I think there's only... No, we need one more. There we go. And then we need one more iron. Then we can come back here and get the plants that we need. There we go. So we'll go and set these up in our thing, and we'll come back and get those flowers, which are better than the other thing. So thanks for the first like. J-Pool. Yeah, I'm back on Prime. I'm doing a speed run. See how quickly I can get things done compared to before. Tier 3 backpack already. That's good. Alright, so we'll put our oxygen, our tier 4, tier 2 veggie tubes in here. So we got 4 of them, just like we got. Okay, so get those down. We need 1 more silicon. I thought we had enough. It's alright, we'll just go looking for some. There is some there. There we go. Then we'll go and get those plants as well, because we need those plants. Those flowers. Until we go and get the golden ones, we're using these ones. I don't want to go for the golden chests yet though, because I still want to increase my TI before I go and open the golden chests, because I think they might have a bit more in them the longer I wait. So that's what I'm going to do. So this though seems to have the same thing every single time. Okay, I thank you for that, mate. Thank you. I'm just playing. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going for these right now. Okay. Then I want to hold off on, as I just explained, I want to hold off on the golden chest right now. I'm just going for these at the moment, because I want to go and upgrade my before I do, I want to upgrade my solar panels and my tier 2 drills. So just bear with me, mate. Okay, so chuck wait, we need to build a 4th one there, and then we'll chuck all of our plants in. I know they're only 200 and 250, but they're better than Lerma seeds at the moment, and I don't want to go for the golden chest yet. Alright, so now let's have a look at the solar panels. We need to replace the solar panels. We've got 4 solar panels here. Sorry, we've got 6 here. So let's go and get, right, let's work this out. I want to get 3, so I need 6 cobalt. Okay, mate. Please, thank you. Thank you for the advice. Six cobalt. 3, 6. Bloody hell. 3 iron. Oi, oi, oi. 3 silicon. Alright, 3 iron and 3 silicon. Three iron and 3 silicon. Hey, that's good. T2 hitters already. Okay. Very good. Before I advance all of these things, I want to get these I want to get the power to do it. So that's why I want to upgrade these power to the solar panels. That's what I want to do. Hallelujah. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think I'm gonna put them up here. I love how you don't need actual, I like how you don't need to actually get, whatchamacallits, it doesn't need proximity for the, for the power. You can put it down on the other side of the planet and it'll still work. That's what I like so much about this game. So we're going to put 3 down, so that will increase the power somewhat right now. Then we can upgrade our things, then a bit more. There we go. So that's 3 solar panels. Ah, we got the screen, the progress screen. That's good. All right, so we're going to look at now upgrading our drills. So we need iron and titanium. So iron and titanium. Just 1 second. Of course, my phone goes off now when I've been on the nothing. Okay. Oof. Okay. Right. 4 titanium. 4 titanium and heaps of iron. Heaps of iron. 8 iron. In fact, tier 3 oxygen tank. Good. Alright, that's... Need another 3. Need another 3. Here. Here. And here. There. Excelente. Caliente. Good. Just saying words now. I am going to put them up. Maybe here. So, let's do it. So, tier 2 drill. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I need some more. Thought I had heaps. That's odd. I got more. Ah, I know what I did. I doubled up the iron instead of the titanium, which was stupid. Alright, that was silly. Silly, my friends. Am I too loud? I hope not. Alright, so let's get this done. 2 tier 2 drills. And then another one. Good. Then, now, we're going to get some tier 2 heaters. Which means we need... So no. We need some more... We need 4 more iridium. We need 4 aluminium. That's what we need. And we can find that in here. Quite easily. See, some aluminium there. Iridium. Iridium, so aluminium as well. So 4 iridium. Yeah, no, we need one more. We need one more, chappies and chapettes. And then 2 more aluminium, which I know we're going to find in here. I'm going to leave that chest alone. It doesn't exist for us. It's a figment of our imagination. We don't see it. Alright. We'll grab this aluminium as well. I have a funny feeling we're going the wrong direction. No. Oh, see, I'm glad we're picking up that aluminium because we do need it for the tier 2 solar panels. So, what else do we need? Wait, we need... I think we might have the silicon and the titanium already, but we'll grab it anyway. We'll grab it just in case. I'll just grab 2. Part of me thinks that we've already got the silicon anyway. We've already got that in the first lot. So we'll grab this. Okay. Right, so let's go and get these set up. Then we'll go after the golden crates. But I wanted to put it off as long as I can. So that's what I wanted to do. And that's what I will be doing. Okay. Food grower. Okay. Das ist gut. Eggplants are the good thing to start growing, I reckon, because that'll be helping me. But let's continue to do this. Get the 4 heaters down. So let's get 2 heaters down. So 1 here. 1 here. And let's purge these. And then we should have the ingredients to build 2 more of these. So, oh no, we do need some more titanium. Well, that's a bugger, isn't it? We might need to put down a chest, just for now. Just a little cheap chest here, just for that. Just so we want that. So what do we want? What do we need? So we only need 2 iron, 2 silicon, and 2 aluminium, and then we also need 2 titanium. Yeah, 2 titanium. Okay, so we'll find that pretty quickly. There. Where is my friends? Ah, so far away, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Anyone know who sings that? Beacon time. You're so far away from me. There. Okay. So, that's our heat. So our heat is jumping. Now, what else do we want? Yes, we're going to go and start getting these golden chests. Actually, I think I want to open these golden chests for some fabric because I really want to get the boots. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Do 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 dit 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 dit. Always get lost for where this one is. I know it's in general area, but don't tell me where it is, guys. I will find it. I want to try and get through this with a, you know, I love the advice, but I do want to get through this, you know, on my own steam. But the chat is good. I love the chat. I do love the chat. Always love the chat. There we go. I knew it was around here somewhere. So chuck that out. No fabric though. And stupid lerma seeds. But we will need the lerma seeds later on when we do the grass spreader. So that's okay. That's not too shabby, I guess. Now we'll grab one up here as well. We make the... Did we make the tier 3 yet? Wait. No, we still got the tier 2 backpack. We should have made the tier 3 one. Let's grab our stuff. Holy dooly. Sorry about that. My nose is a little bit blocked, guys, so I do apologize for that. Thank you for the 2 likes, people. Much appreciated. Not gonna lie. Actually, I want to go home, then come back. 'Cause I want to put the first one down. The first the first golden flower, golden seed. So I'll come back and put this stuff down. Then we'll come back and get the second chest. Oh! Alright. Ah, my feet have went to sleep. Okay, we just went the long way. Okay, right. We went the wrong way, my friends and neighbours. Ah, there we go. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. I don't know whether we're going to have enough space. That is the quest. That is the problem. I don't really want this shit. I don't want these. We'll come back and get that. Right. Can you stop posing? Thank you. That was an accident. I didn't mean to pose then, people. Let's go and get these golden flowers done. Ignore all the other chests for now. I really want to try and ignore them as long as I can. Although I do need to get some fabric for the agility boots. I might get the ones that are in the valley that will end up getting wet. But right now I just want to try and get my I know what I'm trying to say. I shall get there. The tier 2 agility boots would be good. We have to get the crafting the thing as well, the progress screen. But we'll put these flowers, these golden seeds into the oxygen to increase that. I think we're making some good time, I reckon. I mean, some people would be a bit quicker than me, but I think this is quicker than I was in the past, so I'm not too unhappy, to be honest. Did we get... Wait. No, we're still tier 2. Alright, so let's grab these. Let's take this one. No, we can't yet. Right, so I think we got to get a... Yeesh. Can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Can we put anything in here? Yeah, we can. Let's put this in here for now. Put this shit in there. I want that. Alright. So, that's a 200, so let's replace it. That's a 200, so let's replace it. And that increases our oxygen somewhat. Yep. Alright, so now we can get the tier 2 drill. Tier 3 drill. So, what does the tier 3 drill want? We need to get, just for now, I'm going to build a platform, but right now I just want to get these drills down and then we'll look at making a platform for our goodies. So we need 3 iron just to make a chest, a storage crate, storage locker. And then we can get these drills down. At least get one down and slowly replace the others. Jeez. Resources are so few and far between, aren't they? Really need some more. I really need ore extractors or more meteorites. That's what I need. So let's get ourselves a locker so we can put this stuff away. Actually, let's do it over here. Do something here. Alright, so this is gonna build this up. Put a locker down here. And then we'll come back and fix this up. Right, so just gonna put my shit in here for now. Now, what do I need to get? I need 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminium. 2 iron, 2 titanium, 2. Right, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So let's get 4 of each, hey? Veggie tubes, excellent. Alright, so we'll get 4 of each of these. Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Why don't you leave your name and your number and I'll get back to you. I don't know why I got that song in my head. Just entered my head like an intrusive thought. Very alarming. Just need 1 more aluminium. And was it titanium, wasn't it? Iron titanium. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. I might just put them here. Doesn't matter where I put them. They'll still do the job. Nothing saying I need to put all of this shit right where my base is. I need to actually have these right near me anyway. So let's put 1 here. Then put another one right next to it. Alright, so let's put 1 here. There. Right. Now that will increase things. How much aluminium we got? We could get 1 more, I think. So we got 2 aluminium. We just need 2 more iron and we can make another one. And why not? The more the merrier, I reckon. Let's put another one here. This idea of putting things, I don't know why I got this idea of putting things right where my base is anyway, because there's no need for it. Don't need to, because there's no benefit to it. So we do need to look at increasing our now I'm going to make 2 of these. So I need 2 aluminium, 2 silicon, 2 magnesium, 2 iron and 4 cobalt. For cobalt. Well, we got the cobalt. We now need we need 2 silicon. What's it, iron? Really bad at this. 2 iron. Magnesium. I'm pretty sure there was magnesium in there as well. I think there was everything in there. And a kitchen sink. We just need silicon, 1 more silicon, 1 more iron, and 1 more aluminium. Wait, was the titanium in there as well? I thought everything. No, titanium. That's one thing it doesn't have in it. It doesn't quite have everything. So there is our aluminium. We just need 1 more iron and 1 more silicon, which we'll get on the way back. One more iron, 1 more silicon. Bob's your uncle. Wonderful. It's what we want, guys. Alright, so this will help us maybe get a 3rd one down, if we can. Iron, cobalt, magnesium, silicon. We just need 1 more cobalt. Then we can put 3 down. More the merrier. And I think I'm just going to put them down here. I want all that space over there for all of my things that I'm going to put out there. So I don't mind putting everything away from the base, to be honest. So I'm going to put these 3 down here. So 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, so that's good. We got some power, which is great. Alright, so we definitely got blue sky now, which is excellent. Now the next thing is clouds. I think we got that within the hour. Wait, yeah, we got that within the hour. So the next thing is we need to get our progression screen. Iron, silicon, cobalt. Iron, silicon, cobalt. So cobalt. Iron and 2 silicon. There we go, that gets us our progression screen. It doesn't entirely help us with our speed run, but it does give us the information we need, and it is part of the actual early. Oh no, we haven't got blue sky yet. We've got to get it up to 175, but we're well on the way. We're well on the way. We just need to now get our tier 3 veggie tubes, which will help us. There we go. So 84%. So veggie tubes require. Oh, that's easy. So we need to replace those. So if we want to get 4 veggie tubes, so we need 4 lots of water, 8 silicon. No, we need some more aluminium, don't we? Did we have any aluminium in here? Yeah, we got 4 aluminium. There was silicon, wasn't it? Yeah, four. Okay. So if we want 4 of these, we want 4 water, 8 silicon, 4 magnesium, and 4 aluminium. Okay, so the fun part is trying to find the silicon. That is the fun part. And there's some meteorites coming down, so we might find it there. Just double check. We need ice as well. So we walked past magnesium. We need 4 of those. And we walked right past them. And 4 ice. Which we again walked right past. Because we were looking for aluminium. Not for aluminium, for silicon. Really can't get that one. And then there. And there. Right, so that's that. Now we just need all the silicon. That's going to be... Hopefully we don't have to go too far away for our silicon. 4 hour silicon. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, und 8. Need 8. There we go. Silicon. Wonderful. We've got what we need. I'm going to set them up here. No, because I've got to go and get water. And people, scratching my nose. That's what I'm doing. Scratching my nose. Just in case anyone gets the wrong idea. Alright, so... Oh, we can get a tier 2 exoskeleton. That's alright. But we need 4 water. Did we end up doing the... No, I don't think we ended up doing the tier 3 backpack. Still. We'll have to do that. We will definitely have to do that. But what we want to do first is put these down. Now, what I want to do is grab the flowers out of here. There are 2 golden seeds. I'm gonna... crap, I can't. I've got to build them first. Got to build them first, people. So, tier 3 veggie. Q. Tier 3 veggie. And tier 3 veggie. Alright. And then we're going to get the 2 golden seeds. And then we're going to get, when we come back from our break, which we're going to go on our break, we're going to get 4 new golden seeds. 2 new golden seeds. To put in the other 2 tubes. There's one on the... We've got another 2 golden chests we can get. So let's chuck that in there. Chuck this in here. Now, just to... for now, we'll just chuck these flowers in. These... Is that a 4? That's a 300. Okay, so we'll chuck that 300 one in, and because that'll just help us with the thing, and we definitely have blue sky now. That's no, we definitely have it, and we're on our way to clouds, which again I think we've done well. We're 28% there, so let's chuck one of these in here. And we just have one that's not working right now, but that's okay. We're still getting doing well on the oxygen. We're on our way to the launch platform. The grass spreader is going to happen pretty soon. I think the grass spreader will happen very, very soon. Ore extractor, I think we'll get them in the next 20 minutes. So I'm going to go for a smoke. I'm going to leave this running so you guys can watch it. I'll take the laptop out with me so you can chat. And yeah, I've got to just actually get some water just in case I die. I don't want to die while I'm out there, so let's get that sorted. Just get some water. Grab that. We also need to get that next backpack, but we'll do that when we come back. We'll get the backpack sorted because I don't think we got that one, and we'll get the oxygen tank as well. All right, but we'll be back in about five maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll keep going. So we're going to keep it running, and so we can get that TI growing. Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, so while I was actually gone, we actually got the launch platform. So let's have a look at what we need for that. So we will have a look. Yeah, we need some more super alloy, and that's okay. I know where to go for that. So I'm going to head this way, where we've got a plentiful supply of super alloy, and we've also got some blueprints as well. So we're heading this way. But first things first, I was going to go and get the 2 golden chests. So let's get those done first. So we'll head this way, and then we'll head to the ship that's up on the ridge, because there's a golden crate there. There's also a golden crate in the Iridian cave, which I always have a problem finding. Always. Never fails, I have a problem finding it. But we'll get the golden crate that's down here. We can also get 2 we've also got 2 whatchamacallits down there as well. Solar panels. Tier 2 solar panels that we can actually salvage. But what we didn't do is get more, increase our backpack space. That was a bit stupid. But it is what it is. And I hope you're enjoying the stream, guys. I'm having fun. We're going to get to water pretty soon. I can feel it in my waters that we're going to have water pretty soon. We got ore extractor. That is going to help us. And blueprint pinning. Good. Excellent. We do have to get the second thingy bobby though. So there's our other. There's more. What's the name? We've got our. We now have our. We have the stuff we need to make the launch platform now. So where is that? It's a tier 2. There's one, and then there's another one. I'm pretty sure there's another one over here. So we can build another 2 tier 2. There's one there. There's a blueprint. Excellent. We'll have to come back. Or we'll just put the solar panels down here. Alright. Doesn't matter where we put these solar panels. It really doesn't. I mean, it probably looks good having all of this stuff around your base, but it's not essential. It's really not essential. Actually, isn't that a... There we go. And then let's put that down. And then we'll get that blueprint. Can we put a third one down? No, we need some... yeah, we don't have any more aluminium. We'll grab that blueprint. Yep, we do actually. There we go. We can build the third one. And that's what we'll do. We'll put it right here. Because we can. There we go. And now I know this, I don't know whether this is how other people will play, but this is how I'm playing, and I'm enjoying it. So we'll chuck our golden seed in the oxygen thingy check our progress, and pretty quickly we'll get our launch platform built up. But we will need some more. We will need to get some iridium. Now I'm going to go for a walk to get that iridium. Those iridium. How many? Okay. We need to get some rocket engines. I know where to get the rocket engines. What I do want to get is the iridium rods, which will help us build more rocket engines as well. So there's a specific place I can grab some iridium rods, but I've actually got to find it first, and I don't think I've got maps yet. So I don't think I've got maps yet. Let me have a look. No, no maps yet. What I will make though is a beacon, so when I do go looking for this thing, I know where it is. So I need some titanium and some silicon. So looking so further afield for everything, I do need to look at getting these ore extractors down, so I don't have to keep looking for all of these things. But that's something I'll do. Right, so let's go this way. We've got to put a beacon down, so when I go to get these iridium rods I know where to come back to. But I think I'm going to go to that ship first to get the rocket engines. Auto crafter as well. Yeah. Alright, so that's a thing we need to put down, is an auto crafter. Yeah, Henry, you're not going to sit here and whinge at me, please. No, we're not doing it. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there's no need for it, mate. You already got fed. Alright. The only time you actually want me is when you're hungry, so... Oh my days. Okay. Right, let's decode this. Microchip. Blue, okay. I think... Wait, first things first, I need to do this. So I need some cobalt. This will be helpful. With the speed run it will be helpful, so I don't have to keep on trying to remember what the recipe is. So let's get, so we got to get the exoskeleton so that we can get the wait. Oh, we need magnesium. I am magnesium. Alright, so tier 2 exoskeleton. Good, so that gets us more space. Now, next thing is the we got the torch. We need the blueprint. We need to go and get some osmium. Okay, that's alright. We'll go this way. We've got to go this way anyway to go and grab the stuff that's in the golden chest that's over there. So we can see whether we'll put this stuff in a chest. Stuff we don't need right now. We'll put in here. Oh, we got some iridium rods. That's good. Alright, so what do we need for the... Alright, we need to get some osmium. That's what I need. Alright, so let's go this way. If there's none, if we can't get there, there's another place I can go. If I want some iridium. Some, not iridium, some osmium. I also need to put the tier 2 crafter down as well. I'm going to close that door, Henry. I will. I love you, but I'm not putting up with the crying. Ah, we can get water collect there. That is good. That is very good. Alright. Oh, I'm going everywhere, aren't I? I'm going all over the place, not going where I should be going. I'm supposed to be heading up this way. I'm really making a shit job of this. I really am. I don't know why I looked over there and smiled. I should be looking up there. That's where the camera is. Oh, really? Stop that. I just want one piece of iridium. And it's locked. Okay, so can't get that done yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's go up and get this. Alright, so there we go. Right, so let's go home. We also need to go to the crafter, to the landing craft to get the stuff that's in the chest there. Because there is some food, oxygen, and I think some water in there as well. And if we don't get it now, it's going to end up underwater. And the biodome, that's going to help us with our oxygen. Ow. I knew that was going to happen. I have to remember I don't have jetpacks yet. I don't have jetpacks yet, so that is a problem. Rightio, so let's use that to have some food. Then break that down. There we go. Right, so let's take this home with us. Get the golden seed in, the last golden seed into... Oh, we're at one MT now. We should start seeing some rain soon. that is going to happen fairly soon, I think. Right, so let's go in here. And then let's chuck this over here in the veggie tube. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's put some stuff in here, if there's any room. Right, we need that. Alright, so this, these ones can probably go inside. That's two, nah, that's only 4. 200, 300, okay. So annoyed we couldn't get that. Right, so how are we going? Oh, rain. We're on the way to liquid water, which is excellent. Now, wait, what was I doing in here? Oh yeah, put that in here. There. Right. Now, let's look at getting Autocrafter 2. So we need 3 aluminium. Oh, we have to go back over here. Or do we have some in the chest? Let's have a look. I think we might have some in this chest here. Yes, we got just enough. What else do we need? Silicon, titanium, and magnesium. Can you see what's happening now, people? We've got rain. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is boring. Not me. Not me. And silicon. So let's see whether we've got any silicon in here. Nah. None. Nada. Because part of me thinks that I think we might have back the jetpack now. It's a possibility that we've got the jetpack now. And I think we've got some iron over there because I'm gonna make another storage locker. Rightio. So let's get this sorted out. Now, so we're going to put the Autocrafter, the advanced crafting station here. And we do have jetpacks, so that is a good thing. So this here can be emptied out. And we're going to make another storage locker over on the platform over here. That we are going to make this better, but right now we've got to look at getting the platform down. So let's put a chest locker here like this just for now. We will sort things out later. So we need 3 of these, then we need 3 titanium and 3 titanium and 3 iron. So we've got 2 iron, and we just need to get 1 more iron and 3 more titanium. So let's go looking. Right, titanium, just another 2 titanium, and we also need 1 more iron. So titanium, titanium, and where is it? Over here. There we go. Iron. Okay. So I think we'll put our launch platform down here. Like that. Alright, that's done. Excellent. Uber good. Alright, so we need to go now over this way. Wait. No. Where is it? It's this way. We have... this way. This way, my friends. This is where we're going to get the rocket engines from. And with any luck, we'll also get some blueprints as well. Because I really want the rocket. I really want to send some rocket engines, some rockets up for the heat and for the pressure, so we can increase this terraformation index even further. Once we get some grass spreaders down, that's going to be even better, because I'm pretty sure there's some lemon seeds up here as well. But we're not going to go through all of the chests. We're just there to get the rocket engines, and then we're going to come back, because we need the rocket engine for our jetpack, and also for our rockets that we're going to send up. Then once we get the jetpack, we're going to go and get some more of those iridium thingies. I know what I'm talking about. Iridium rods, and I know where to find those, but I just got to work out how to get there. Now we've got our torch. Yes, we have our torch. We're looking for rocket engines, people. Rocket engines and also blueprints. And of course we're going to end up getting iron, but that's alright, we can use the iron. We also could get some lerma seeds here as well. Oh, and squash seeds. I'll come back and get the squash seeds. I don't really want squash seeds. What I really want is what I really want is what I really want is eggplant seeds. Nona. Okay. Not looking at any of the chests right now. There's another one of these. Excellent. Lerma seed. No rocket engines here. I've already got that. Let's go down. Keep looking. Because I'm pretty sure there's more than one rocket engine in here. I know there's more than one rocket engine. Eggplant. Wait, where are all my rocket engines that I need? There should be more than one in here. Thank you for the 3 likes, people. I really do appreciate it. That goes down. There we go. That's where I might find some more. Lots of eggplant seeds. At least we're getting lots of blueprints. Not so much rockets. We're not going to give up just yet though, because we haven't finished exploring it. So, gotta be somewhere. Not there. Wait. It's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure there should be more than one rocket engine in this thing. I didn't really want to look in here. There was one on a bed, I thought. Been here already. Been in there. Why do I think there was one in a bed? One rocket engine. That sucks. Don't know why there's only one rocket engine, guys. Makes no possible sense why I'm only getting one rocket engine. I'm going to have to make some. That's all there is for it. Okay, let's go back. There obviously is no more. I know I'm probably going to have someone say later, you just went past one. But unless it's hiding, I can't find it. There's none here. Well, I'm glad I looked in there, but I didn't really want to. Alright, I think we'll just have to take back what we've got, guys. Because I've been looking and there doesn't seem to be any more rocket engines. Unless they're really well camouflaged, we don't have any. And there's no point wasting my time when I could be doing other stuff, like putting rockets into the air. So we're gonna just have to leave that and get out, and hopefully, yeah. We've been up there, haven't we? We've been down there. That's not a rocket engine. No. There are no more. There are no more. I'm not missing any. There are no more. That's bizarre. Because like I said, I've usually got quite a few out of there, but this time not so much. Let's go home and crack these whatchamacallit, the blueprints. I really should have put a beacon down. I think I'm going the wrong way. Ah, yeah, I am going the wrong way. I've got to go this way. Very smart. Jeebus, I don't know. It's alright, I just got to go and get a heap of iridium rods. If I get a heap of iridium rods, I should be able to make more rockets. I don't want to check more chests, but maybe I might check the chests down here, down in the valley, because they're going to end up underwater pretty soon. So, and there is a golden chest down there that I haven't got. So I've got to get that golden chest that's down there, because there is one down in the valley that I've missed. Because I do want to start sending some rockets up for the heat and the pressure. Have we got tier 3 heaters yet? We have. We have to get some more iridium rods. We definitely need to get some more iridium rods, because they will be really helpful. We need to get some heaters out. Some more heaters. So let's go here, because we're running out of oxygen. Fast. We're running out of oxygen fast. Alright, so let's put these in a blueprint. 50% to on our way to liquid water. Tier 2 agility boots. Mining. Living compartment. Recycling machine, which I don't need right now. Now, what do I need for the jetpack? I need 2 rocket engines, and I could only find 1. So maybe we might find some rocket engines down in the chests down here. So let's go and raid the chests that are down in the valley, and the golden chest that's down here as well. So we might need to put all of this stuff over here. Did we end up getting... No, we still didn't end up getting the T3 backpack, did we? Why didn't we end up getting the T3 backpack? And there's a T4 backpack. Alright, so let's... Wait. Let's see what we've got. We've got a T3 backpack. So, what do we need for the T3? We need 2 aluminium, 1 titanium, and 1 silicon. So let's take our stuff over here. We've got some aluminium. Right, so aluminium. Oh, friggin' hell. This is why I need the pinning. This is why I need the pin. Alright, so let's try one more time. Titanium and silicon. So annoyed that I didn't get enough rockets. So annoyed. I hope I get some in the chests. That's all I can say. Because I can't even fly yet. Alright, so let's get that backpack. We better go and get some super alloys as well, because we'll need them for the for the 4th one. We can't even get super the agility boots because we don't have fabric. 1, 2, 3. That's expensive. But it's a thing, I guess. So we really just need more backpack space, to be honest. So tier 3 backpack, which now gives us 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 spaces. Then we need the we need Just more titanium. There we go. And then we'll go and find that chest that's down there, that golden chest, and then actually raid the blue chest as well. So tier 4 backpack, which now gives us 8, 16, 24, 30 space, no, 28 spaces. My 4 times tables just went out the window then. So we've got to go down this way. We are gonna start seeing some water pooling pretty soon with the rain that we've got. We are definitely going to start seeing some water pooling. Not exactly what I wanted, but I guess it's a thing. We've got another rod. That will help us. That will. So I've got to go looking this way, because I'm pretty sure the golden crate is along this way. Pretty sure it's along this wall. I know I'm going to have to go back this way. There we go. I knew it was here somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back and get that, because that gives us some more aluminium. And so remember where that was, people, and we'll go head this way and then we'll come back. Obviously we didn't get any more rockets yet. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Nah, but we do need that food and we do need that water. Right. Let's keep going. We'll come back and get these. But we don't have what I want in there, but we'll have to come back and get them. The stuff that's in there. Hello, Henry. You know what? We should just get let's just put this stuff away. We're going to put another chest down, crate down. Again, we will be sorting this out. Don't panic. Alright, so what do we need to get another to make a rocket? Thank you for the 4 likes, people. Really do appreciate those likes. I really do. And I doubled the amount of likes I got last night, so that's good. And I'm not ignoring my cat. He doesn't like cuddles. So those of you who are watching for the first time, I'm not ignoring him. He just doesn't like cuddles. So Yeah, I'm not ignoring him. He just is being a little bit diff. Boy, no, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to act like I beat you because I don't. Oy, oy, oy. So we need a rocket. So to make another rocket engine, another rocket engine, we need right, iridium rod, uranium, and super alloy. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get a rocket up because the rocket will help. It will definitely help. So let's get a rocket up. So we need an iridium rod, some uranium, and super alloy. So I don't know how much super alloy I've got because I think I need 2 to get a rocket up in the air. So right, we're going to build another rocket engine. Now we could use these 2 rocket engines to make our jetpack, but we're not going to because we're going to use it to actually we're going to make a heat rocket and a pressure rocket. So, but the problem is I don't know whether we have enough. I don't know that we have enough super alloy. I think we need 1 more super alloy to actually get this happening. And then we need 1 more cobalt. So we know where we can get some super alloy. We can go over this way. I think we'll head this way and get ourselves some another little bit more super alloy so we can launch those 2 rockets, 1 for heat and 1 for pressure, and that will help with the terraformation index. It will shoot up. And the higher the terraformation index, the more likely we're going to get the more likely it is that we're going to get some the more likely it is that we'll get some rocket engines in the chests that we are in the crates that we are opening. So so I didn't open any more because I figure if we get some more rocket engines, we will take this. If we get some more the rockets up, we will help with the terraformation index because it will increase things by 100%. The heat and the pressure, and you'll also get uranium and iridium storms, which will be very, very nice. So this is where we need to go to get our super alloys. Alright. And there's some blueprints in here as well, if memory serves me correctly. So we only needed 1 more super alloy. So there's 1 more super alloy, that's it, that's good. We will go in here and check for blueprints, because I know there are some. But we're going to have to do this, which is a bit annoying because we'll end up with more iron in our inventory. And we're running out of space in our inventory. So we probably won't get any more super alloy, but we will just get any. We will get the these. So that's what we'll get. I think there's 1 more in here. And I think it's in the room in here. Yes, it is. I was right. Okay, so we've got that. We can head home. We'll just load ourselves up with a bit more super alloy that we can carry. We won't be able to get too much, but we'll be able to get some. How much space have we got? We can get 4 more super alloys if we want, which will help us. That was not good. Yeah, well, that wasn't good. Let's just go home. Let's just go home. We'll get some more aluminium on our way. That's alright, we need aluminium. Gotta hope we're on the right way. On the right way. Yeah, we're on the right way. We went the right way. That's good. Alright, so we'll get these 2 rockets up. Then we're going to go for a break. That's what we'll do. And then hopefully that will push up our terraformation index. Send it fast, send it rising higher. Because that's the idea, is to get this terraformation index rising higher so I can get to plant stage. So I can get biomass. Right, so we've got a rocket for, that one was for, I can't remember which one it was for, but it will be good. That one was for pressure, and this one is for, the one we're now about to launch is for, we need 1 more cobalt. Bugger. I thought we had enough cobalt in our hands. There we go. Then we'll all have the added bonus of having iridium and also uranium meteor strikes, which is great. Right, so we'll put the heat one up now. Right, so there's our meteor strikes happening already. Our terraformation index is not flying yet, but it will start flying. It will start flying up. And we need to get some tier 3 heaters. Or tier 4 heaters out. Oh, wait, tier 3 heaters? Yeah, tier 3 heaters. Which means we need to get an iridium rod. Okay, we need an iridium rod. Alright, so let's right. An iridium rod, titanium and silicon. Titanium, silicon, and an iridium rod. Okay, so that will give us at least 1 heater, and that will help in getting the pressure up, the terraformation index up higher. Alright, so we're going to put this one here. Now it's going to take a ton of space, as you can see there. So that's pushed the heat and the pressure up. Look at that. They're just flying. And we're so close to liquid water, it's not funny. I think by the time I get out, get back in from my smoke, we'll be up to 3.0 in terms of the terraformation index. So we're going to go for a break, and we'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll see how we are. Alright, be back soon. And thank you for the subscription, Myhera. Mahira, thank you so, so much. we're we're back. We're back. All right. So quickly, wait. There we go. All right. Now 4.49. Okay, bit more than I thought predicted. So let's see what we got while we were waiting. Thanks, Kurt Johnson. That was a pleasure, and thank you for the like. Thank you for the for like number 5. So we're going to go around and have a look and see whether we can get some see where there is some uranium and also iridium, so that we can make some more rockets, which is pretty good. So there's some iridium down here, some uranium here. I know there's some iridium somewhere. I just don't know where. But the good thing is that it does shine, so we should be able to find it. Now, so we're now up to 4.67, which is like close to. It's not double what I had before I left, but it is pretty good. It's not too shabby. So let's open this one. We got a chip, which is great. We got some food. We'll come back and get that. No rockets. No rockets, I'm afraid. And I don't know where the iridium is, to be honest. No rockets here either, but okay, I think I'm going to hold off opening any more chests for a little bit of time, because it's still not helpful. Still not very helpful at all. We're just looking for uranium and iridium that might have landed. We're going to send another 2 rockets up pretty soon. Mainly because, well, because we can. Once we get the iridium, we can make some iridium rods, make some more rockets. We need to make 2 more rockets. We also need to get some more cobalt and silicon. Can't see any iridium here or any uranium, but doesn't mean there isn't any around. It's just not here in this area. So we're going to keep looking. If we can't find any out here, we'll go and grab some from the cave. Really should maybe get a couple of rockets and make a we got a tier 2. There's some uranium. We're not going to be able to reach that one. I don't think we're going to be able to reach that one. Oh wait, we can. I didn't know we could do this. Let's do this. We might have some uranium and that up here. Oh, there we go, some uranium. Nice. Don't know where the iridium is though. I know there was an iridium meteorite, but that's nowhere nearby. This is going to be a bit horrible, but we're going to try and abseil down. Yeah, that was a bit of a hit and miss. Let's go and see. We should go and see whether we got any osmium yet too, because I really want to get the pinning on. but we need to go into our base quickly because we're running out of oxygen fast. Well, not heaps fast, but we need to get our oxygen up. So we're going to jump in here quickly. There we go. Just to remember what a rocket engine was. So uranium and super alloy. So let's go and get an iridium. I'm sure we've got a couple of uranium, more iridium rods. But I really don't know whether I'm going to use. Okay, so let's take that. So we need two uranium, well, 4 uranium. We have got some iridium rods here, and we got enough, but we need to get some more super alloys as well. So that's something we need to look at getting as well, and we need to get some more silicon and cobalt. So we might need to look at getting a yeah, that needs osmium, which we really need to go and get, and it also needs some more iridium rods. So there is that. So let's make ourselves 2 more rockets. All right. I don't know. Should we use that to actually make? I don't know. No, I think we're going to use it for what it's intended. So let's go and grab some cobalt, some silicon, and we need 1 more super alloy, and you know where we're going to go for that. I can go for that. No, I can do. I can go for that. No can do. I can go for that. Right, so let's go this way to get some more super alloy. Oh yeah, I can get up this way. Yeah, I don't think that is going to happen. Oh, wait. We might get there. Alright, but how do we get over to there? Can we jump? Oh, we got there. Well, that was a bit hairy, but we got there. It was a bit scary. No scarier than my singing, though. No scarier than my singing. Oh man, how are you supposed to get over there? Can we run and jump? Yes, we got it. It's very scary. Very scary. Can't get that one. For some reason, I can't get that one. It just does not like me. We'll get one here. We'll just get as many as we can. The more the merrier, as they say. I don't know what sort of meteor strike this is, but hopefully it's one that we'll benefit from. I.e. hopefully it's a good one. I think we might need to just go back to the base and put down that rocket. Alright, so let's go this way. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. We also need to check those blueprints because we haven't done it yet. And we got stuck. People, we're stuck. Don't know where we are. But we're getting some good resources, so I'm not unhappy about it. We are in the dark. And it's spooky. I think that's a normal one, isn't it? Right, oh, I think I know where I am. There's some uranium, some aluminium in that. Ah, look, iridium. Iridium. We have to come back here. We have to come back here because there's some iridium there. So let's go and launch this. Let's go and launch this rocket. These two rockets. Again, it's going to help us with our terraformation progress. Have we got grass spreaders? Yes, we've got grass spreaders. So once we get these two rockets up, we're going to get some grass spreaders out. So thank you for the 6 likes, people. This is awesome. Very nice, very nice. Thank you. Now let's climb up here and get these 2 rockets out that we need. I don't know how we did that. We really need our jetpack, but I've been rationing our rockets to actually increase our TI because we need to, because that's what the speed run is about. So we're going to put this one out as well and launch this one now, and then we're going to go down and we're going to start looking at putting some grass out. Oh look, it got stuck. It got stuck. It'll disappear. It still does the job. Oh, we can get a blueprint vehicle now. That's awesome. There we go. See, it just disappeared. Now, what we're going to... Yes, we're going to get grass spreaders out, which means we need to get some water. Alright, so we'll get... chuck this in here. Chuck this in here if we can. Well, we'll get rid of that. Now, we need the llama seeds. How many llama seeds have we got? 3 llama seeds. 4, 5, and 6 llama seeds. Okay, so that means we could get 6. We'll have 6 grass spreaders. So for the grass spreaders, we need 12 bottles of water, 6 magnesium, and 6 aluminium. So let's go over here and see how much magnesium magnesium and aluminium we have. We got 3 magnesium. Sorry, just in case. No, it's no one. Okay. 6 magnesium. Oh, we've got to get these blueprints. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 magnesium. Okay, so we don't have enough magnesium. Okay, we do have to go and check out all of these asteroids and get the iridium and the uranium. So we need to really get some ice. Which is starting to be problematic because of the fact that we are melting the planet. We are melting the ice caps. So the ice is disappearing. So what we might need to look at doing is making one of these in the near future. In the very near future. I'm pretty sure there should be some ice over this way. So let's go here. And hopefully we can get enough ice. And there's a flower spreader as well. Okay, so there's some iridium. Alright, that will help us. Alright, so let's get some. Hopefully there's heaps of ice in here. If not, we have to invest in one of those water thingies. I think we will have to invest in one of those water thingies. Because I don't think ice is a thing anymore. Or it's a very rare thing now. Mainly because we can actually do the water. Did I say thank you for the 6 likes? I can't remember. That's triple what we had last night, guys. Triple what we had last night. So yeah, we need to look at making a water collector. Yeah. That's what we have to do. Bugger me. Alright, so that's annoying. Should have got some ice when I had the chance, but we have to collect all of that iridium too that we're seeing. Excuse me. See all that iridium lying around? We got to go and grab that because that'll help us with the rockets. And we got some more uranium as well. We might need to look at making some more, making some storage lockers just for that stuff. All right. And an algae generator. That is awesome. Right. Good. This is very, very good. Have we got any water in our storage? If we can get 1 or 2 plants, grass spreaders down, that'll be good enough, I reckon. So let's see whether we have any water in our storage. We've got 3. Alright, so that's good. Alright, let's also get these blueprints seen too. Alright, so we got to get a water collector. We do need to make a water collector. Okay. Now, what are we doing? Oh yeah, blueprints. Chip 2, great. Excellent. Alright. Mapping, good. Right, now where are we going to put this grass spreader? I reckon over here will be a good place. So we're going to put them all together. So one here with the lerma seeds. Oh no, we don't have to put the Loma seeds in there. It already makes it with the Loma. Ah, we could only make one. Alright, so we need to make an automated, we need to make one of these. So we need some iron, silicon. It's a bit of everything really. A bit of everything. So we're up to 8.44, which is good. So iron. Okay, what else did we need? Silicon. Oh, we need a super alloy. We need, and then we need silicon and cobalt. And some cobalt here, and then some silicon over there. Silicon, and there we go. And where are we going to put this? Alright, we'll put it over here. On this hill, make it a nice little wood talking point. There we go, but we're going to have to wait for that to fill up. Then we'll get some more grass spreaders out. Now what do we need for the algae collector? For the algae, we need some bioplastic nuggets. So we need to put the we don't have the biolab yet. We might need to put this biodome down. So we need to get some cobalt. That will help us with the oxygen anyway. Some titanium, some more cobalt, some titanium. This lake's filling up, people. So what was it? Titanium, and we need 3 super alloys. Can't quite remember. Wait, why did that happen? Over here. I need to build this platform out even further. And we do need to get an ore extractor down as well. Because that way we can get resources that we might need. Was it 3 of them? That's expensive, isn't it, guys? Right. We do need to actually build another. Damn it. Let's try and put it on this side. Can we actually do that? Where is our stuff? That's our heaters there. Ah, crap. You know what we need to do first? Is build another capsule. So we need some iron, 2 iron and 2 titanium. And a titanium, sorry. Just 2 iron and 1 titanium. Iron and iron over here, and there's some more iridium over there. We have to go and get that after we set up this biodome. We really do, so that we can make some more rockets. I need to really make myself a rocket, a jetpack. I really do. Right, so let's get this happening. Then we can probably also get ourselves a... Now, we need to make it, flip it like that, so that we walk straight into the office, to the desk. Hopefully. Nope, it didn't do it. So let's try this again. Alright, so we're going to put it... Oh wait, we need to put our habitat down first. Put the habitat there. Then put the biodome down. Now if we go like that... Nope, it didn't do it. Let's try this again. One more time for the dummies. That took one of my lerma seeds too. Wait. I really wish I knew what side the... No. No, it still didn't do it. Okay, let's try from the outside, hey? Thank you for the 7 likes, people. This is awesome. Really great. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, it didn't do it again. Let's just do one then, hey? There, that's what we wanted, to be able to walk right into it. When we get the biodome, I'm going to move this. When we get the biolab, I'm going to move this and put the biolab there, and then have this down that way. But anyway, well, we could just build the biolab. Oh, wait, what are we doing? Okay. Now, done that. Now we've got to go in and collect all of that iridium that we see over here, because we really need that. But can we actually make some more... Before we do that, can we make some more grass spreaders? Now that we got some more... there should be some water in here. Yep. So there's enough for one more anyway. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. What it is. Alright. And sorry to sing. I thought I sounded good. Okay, so that's one down. Just need to get some more water. So I think we need to go and head out this way and get the iridium that we see, so we can get some more rockets up. I really need to make some rockets for... I also need to make rockets for... Wait, do we get the biolab yet? No. We need to make some rockets for my jetpack. I really need a jetpack. Jetpacks are really vital for what I need. Where'd all that iridium go? Some uranium down here. Ah, there's some iridium. Okay, I can't get that one. Let's get this. Ah, look, over here. Iridium, uranium. Good, good. We should actually look at using some of this uranium to make a uranium reactor. now that we can. Yeah, we'll come back and get this uranium later. How much do we have of each? Alright, so I think we've got enough there for a rod. At least one rod, and then we'll come back and get some more. Look at all of that just lying there. We definitely need to come back and get this, because this is going to be for my jetpack. I really need a jetpack. Then I'll have to go and get some more. So what do we need for the uranium reactor? Oh, we need we need water, and we need more super alloy. That's the thing. We also need to go and try and see whether we can get that osmium yet, because that's fairly annoying that we can't get to that. I really want to make the pinning, and I also need the osmium for yeah, I need the osmium for the ore extractor. So let's go and chuck this in here. And then chuck this in here. Then go and get some more. Wait. We do need the water. We need the lerma seeds. No, cut that out. Lerma seeds? Where did I put the lerma seeds? Wait. Did we use all the lerma seeds? We can't have. No, we see, I knew we hadn't. What else would we need for the grass grower? Magnesium and aluminium. Where's the rest of the magnesium I had? Maybe I use it for something else. So I need 3 more magnesium. I need more water. I need to get all of that shit up there. Alright, and then check the water up here to see whether we can, how much is in there. Okay, there's 2, so we can make 1 more. Every one that we make, it actually expands on our terraformation index. So it helps with the biomass. So this is a good thing. There we go. Let's go and get some more iridium and uranium. You know, the annoying thing is I can't remember where I saw that iridium. I think it was over this way. Oh, there we go. The whole heap of it here, look at it. There's enough here for a rod. And the more we put rockets up, the more we'll get. So it's really good. So yeah, we've got more than enough for a rod. More than enough. We'll go and grab some. Maybe we can get 2 rods. If we can get 2 rods, we can make 2 rockets. But we do need to think about the super alloys. Because that's a thing. And we definitely do need to find some fabric as well. We haven't found any fabric in any of the chests that we've found. I think there's some lying around somewhere though, but I can't remember which one has this stuff. You know, I don't remember which one has that lying around. So can we get super alloy? We've run out of super alloy already, people. We have to go and get some more. Okay, so let us get these made up. We can make 1 rocket. No, we can't because we don't have enough uranium on us. I don't know where all that super alloy went to. Did we use all of that? I can't remember using all that super alloy. But obviously we did. We got none left. That's annoying. Let's see how our water is up here. That it. This is so slow. Alright, so let's get this happening. So let's put a grass spreader down here. We just need to make 1 more. Alright, now we could go for a walk over this way and get some more super alloy. We only need 1 more for for a rocket for my jetpack. Then we need to consider going and getting some more so that we can actually I think I know where I can get some more quite easily. I just need 1 more uranium as well to make the rockets. Yeah, there's some over here. I thought there was some here. Yeah, there is some there. Then we have to jump back up and get some more let's grab that. Alright, okay, so let's go this way. Should I check this? Super alloy, that's what we wanted. That's definitely what we wanted. We'll come back and get the rest of this later. We will get that to eat that food though. So we'll go this way. We need to make our jetpack. I really need to make my jetpack, people, Because I'm sick and tired of walking like a pleb. Did we get it? Yeah, we got another chip too. That was good. And another blueprint. Biolab. That's what we need. We need the biolab. And we need to find some mushroom seeds. Because we need... we also need some bio nuggets. We do. How much? What do we need for the biolab? Osmium and super alloy. Okay. We have to go back up there and have a look for the osmium, but we really need to get our jetpack up and running, because that is what we really need. So we're going to do that. And the terraformation index is looking really good. Really good. I think it is really good. Tier 4 heater. That's a little bit down the track. That's not too far away though. We're in line for that. No. But let's keep going, because the more rockets we put up, the better. And the more plants we put down, the better as well. So we need to work on getting some algae generators out. And we only need one more water, so let's just grab that and put that down. Then we'll go up and see whether we can get some osmium, so we can make the biolab. Okay, we do need to get a food grower down as well. So that is a thing we need to do. Right, lots of things we still need to do, but they're all achievable. Alright, so we've got that. What is a grass? Yeah, we need to make some fertilizer for that. Okay, so that's fine. What we'll do is we will go up here and we'll look for our osmium. We should have drank that water that was in there. But we need to... so many things we still need to do, people. Alright, so rocket, and I need some titanium, and I need to clear this blue chip, blueprint, big living compartment. That's all right. Now, what are we doing? We need some titanium. Titanium. Is there any in the storage? You still can't fly, my friend. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it? You cannot fly. You are not Superman. There we go. You will be able to fly in a minute. Just calm your farm and you'll be able to do that. Then we can go over and get our osmium and some sulfur, because we need the sulfur for our torch. Alright, so let's get this happening. I believe I can fly. No, I really shouldn't sing that, because that guy's a bit dodgy. Right. Flying. Not very well, but we're flying. Flying over the lake. Flying. I thought it was good. I don't know about you guys, but I thought it was awesome. Very clever. Flying over the lake. Okay, doesn't like me doing that. I really went the wrong way again. Every time I come up here I go the wrong way. And look what we have, people. We have some osmium, which is what we need to make the ore extractors. And we also have some sulfur, which we need for our torches. Which will make it easier to go looking through the... we also need osmium for the actual... whatchamacallit? I know words. We actually need osmium for the biolab, if memory serves me correctly. But I think I'm going to use it for the ore extractor, because the ore extractor will actually increase the heat and the pressure as well. So that's why I'm going to use the ore do it there. So we're going to go this way. Hopefully we won't die in the attempt. And then once we do this, we'll go for a smoke, and then we'll come back, and we should be at about 20 MTI by that time. And then we'll keep on trying to get more rockets up to increase. And then we're also trying, we'll get the biolab up and running, get some food growing as well, because we need to get some we need to go and look at go back to that big ship and get the seeds. There was also, I think, some seeds in that chest over there that I opened. Now, I think if we put our ore extractor here, would be good. What do we need to make the ore extractor? Iridium rod, super alloy. We can't do that yet. Alright, so I think we're going to go for a smoke break. Because it's 3 hours now. We've been going for since 5 o'clock. So I think we're making good progress. We've got the lakes. We've actually got some plants now. We're doing well. I think we're doing well. So what are we up to? We're up to lakes. 29% to lakes. Yeah, I think we're good. So I'm going to go for a break. I'm going to leave this running. So be back in 5. I'll leave this running. And don't hesitate to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. I'll write 7 minutes because sometimes it's longer than 5. And let's just have a look and see how many people we've had 29 views and an average view duration of 11 minutes. So that's all right. Okay, so we're going to go for a smoke and then we'll be back. And we're back. Alright, so I just want to go into Discord quickly. Into my Discord. And then go to my gaming channel. There we go. Alright, so now, there we go. So what have we got? 20. I did say we'd be at 20, didn't I? Now, I think these are just normal asteroids. We'll go and have a look. I really think they were just normal ones though. Yeah, they're just normal ones. Okay, so follow me. We're going to go and get some more super alloy, and we're also going to go and get wait, we are so far back. Right, so wait, why is that looking like that? Sorry guys, I just need to I'm so far back in the stream, I don't know why. There we go. There. So let's go this way. We're going to go to the sulfur field, and we're going to go. We need some more super alloy, so we're going to go this way. There's also a golden chest in here that I can never actually find properly. I don't know, I have to go searching for it, but I know there is one in here. That's not the way to go. Wait, which way are we heading? This way? Yeah, wait. Can we get out this way yet? I think it's still blocked up by ice. Oh no, it's here. So this is the sulfur fields. You all know that because I doubt you'll be watching this unless you know the game. So I need to go. Now this one is, if memory serves me, this should be the osmium cave. Yeah, could get some more osmium while we're here, but we know, at least we know how to get in there. Now if we go this way, we should have the sand falls, and that will get me some more super alloy. And then I really want to find the actual meteor site that will also give us some more iridium rods without making them. So let's go this way. Now along here there is super alloy, a whole heap of super alloy. But it's only in the like sandstormy area. Alright, I'm just going to lead that, and then I'm going to want to go this way. Wait, that's the cave. No, wait. It's a cave. Wait, I can't even remember going in this cave before. Wait, is this the cave? Is this the same cave? Oh, this is another cave. Ah, I can't even remember going into this one. Right, so that's weird. Alright, so gotta what I'm trying to do, people, is actually find the way. Oh my god. Alright, that's not. Trying to work out. Oh my god. I just. Oh. Alright. I don't want to go in there yet. This should get me out where the iridium fields are. Not the iridium, the meteor field. The meteorite site. So if I go this way, this should get me out to the meteorite site. And then I should be able to get some iridium rods there. Hopefully still be able to get some. Okay, so this here is the meteorite site. Okay. I know that there was some iridium rods here before, when I looked, not here in this run, but in the previous run, that I found iridium rods here, but I've just got to find where I found them. Look for where I found them. There's one. Where's some more? There was more than one. I think I've gotten stuck again. Oh, there's one. Oh, more super alloy. Okay. Thank you for the 8 likes, people. Okay, we are gonna have to get home somehow. But I'm still looking for the rest of these rods. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a trick. Options, I'm stuck. There we go, that got me home. Alright, that got me home quicker than I thought. Okay, I just need to do something for a moment. Okay, bear with me, I'm just going to go off screen for a moment or two, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to do something urgently. Um, I do apologize. Um, okay, now, what were we going to do? Okay, so now that we've got all of the super alloys, we're going to try and get um, the ore extractor down. Okay, so we need some titanium. We've got aluminium, so let's chuck some of that in here. How much do we need for this ore extractor? Wait, ore extractor requires iridium rod. Okay, so I need titanium. There we go. Alright, so I think we're going to put the ore extractor over here. Just looks good, I reckon, putting it here, I guess. So, ore extractor, like that. So it like lines up. And that's for iron. Okay. Okay, sorry. Um, back. Okay. Oh, that's all disappeared. That's annoying. Alright, so we can make a couple more engines, rockets. So we'll get some more. So we'll put all of this away. We need two. We need two for uranium. And put all of this away. We can get rid of this as well. Go. And chuck that in there as well. Okay, so let's make our rockets. Right, now what, yeah, we need cobalt and we need cobalt and we need 3 cobalt and 3 silicon. Okay, so we'll send another 2 up. And one more. Now, we also need to consider getting the biolab. So we need to go back and get some more stuff. Okay. Now, what else do we need to do? We need to build the biolab. So the biolab is, we actually need to pin. We need to get that pin thing happening because this is just annoying. So grab that, work out what that recipe is. Alright, so the pin is, of course it's alright, so cobalt, magnesium, super alloy and aluminium. Super alloy, aluminium, cobalt, that's no cobalt there. Oh my god. Okay, I need to end the stream. I've got stuff I need to do. I do apologise for this. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't hesitate to hit that like button, leave a comment, share the video with your family, your friends, your enemies, your cat, your dog, your pet squirrel. And thank you to SKLAL Scoutu 786 for this for the um, for the subscription. For becoming a subscriber. Thank you for the 8 likes. Thank you for everyone who watched. Remember that you can always join my Discord, and also I have a Patreon on my link on my page as well. And last but not least, wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening or afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now.